All right, let's get to Patrick's Parabox. So what's this world all about? So if you guys haven't seen the first part of Patrick's Parabox, it's a puzzle game, kind of like Baba Is You. It's like pushing blocks around puzzle game called Sokoban type. And the objective is basically to get Patrick, the square that we control with the eyes, to this square that has his face on it, while also getting also filling all of the other empty squares, empty square slots. Like this is an empty square slot. So we need to get this over here, but we can only push things. So because it's against a wall, we can't push it down. But if we push it outside, this game is all about pushing, going into boxes, going out of boxes, boxes within boxes. But this mechanic is showing that if you push something outside of its box and then push it back in, you can change the row or column that it's on. When you push it back in, it always comes in the center. Okay, and then this one, same thing. So we move that there. Oh. Okay. Oh. I just need to get there? So I eat this? And then I push this out? And then I push this back in. And then I can rescue it. I somehow rescued that thing from the top right corner. Wait, that's huge. Did you see what we just did? That changes everything. Holy shit. Wait, any Patrick's Parabox gamers in the chat? Anybody played this game? In Baba Is You and other Sokoban type games, I operate, and up until now in Patrick's Parabox, I kind of operate under the assumption that if something is in a corner, you cannot rescue it. You cannot move it if something is in a corner. That was true for most of Baba Is You, but because of the eat mechanic, in Patrick's Parabox, we can have this big box eat the small box, and then rescue it once it's inside the big box. And then do that. We just moved something out of the corner. That's massive. Whoa. Whoa. So we're trying to do the same thing here, right? We're rescuing this thing out of the corner. Oh, gee. That is... I feel like that's gonna make the game super hard. Mind is blown, yeah. Yeah, my mind is a bit blown here. Doesn't that make the game super hard? Wait, what? Okay, what just happened here? I re-expanded this thing in between two other things. How am I gonna rescue one of these? The difference between this and the last level is that in the last level, when I rescue this one this way, right? If I push it up, it's against a wall and I cannot get it out. If I push it this way though, it's not against a wall and there's this like corner here where I can push it out. The problem is on the next level, there's no corner here. So in order to push one of these boxes into each other, it ends up being in a corner, and then I can't rescue it. We do this. We get the third box into the center of the other box. And then we do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. These lessons are important. I have to remember these lessons, but I think I'm gonna forget. Okay, we've got now we've got recursion. There was no recursion in the first 5 levels. Now this may hurt your brain more than Gwent, yeah. We only just need one box, and we need this box. Okay, let's do that. What? Let's push this back in. Oh my god, okay. And then we do that, and then we push it back in this way, and then we push it this way. Okay. Two boxes. Similar recursion. Do we do this? Oh. I'm now lost, right? No, wait, we do that. Wait. How do I get this back? Oh, okay, we do like this. Okay, we've got one. Then we do this, and then we push it out this way, and we've got 2. Ooh. Oh boy. Like, okay, so the problem is when we go here, if this block wasn't in the way, if this orange block wasn't in the way in the center of the top row, then I could go into this grid and then go through the grid to go out to the exit. I think we go here, and then we move that, and then we go down, and then we go here. There we go. Aha! Holy, what is happening here now? So we can only enter from this side, because all the other middle sections are not available. And then we can only enter from this side. And then we can only enter from this side. Okay. Aww. So we go here, go into this way, exit that way, and then go here. So we can get a square into this one pretty easily by entering this and then exiting this to push it. How can we enter this side, though? We can't. We can only enter this way and then push up. But pushing up doesn't do anything. So basically, this bottom left, this square allows me to rescue this box off of this wall. Oh, it lets me go here, this way. It lets me go this way. There we go. Hey, Lucas. So one is used to go in and then push the box from inside of the small box, right? One, we're pushing the box from inside the small box. The other one, we're just using it as a tunnel to get behind the box without making it small. Cool. Okay, so this square needs to be filled by this one. And then we need to enter from here. Oh. Game is very nice, yeah. Okay, I see. So the reason I can't just do this and then enter from this side is because I need a thing here first to block it from eating the box. So now I should be able to... Oh, man. Okay, so now I can do it, but... So... How do I... There's a problem. Can you explain how this game works? Yeah, Reflect. So basically, you can move left, right, up, down with this Patrick, the box with the eyes. And the objective is simple. You just have to get to the end where you have to move Patrick to where the ending spot is, which is denoted by the box with the eyes. And then you also, before you do that though, you have to fill in all these empty boxes. These gray empty boxes, you gotta fill it with a box. And then go to the exit. And that's it. And you can push things around. You can move things by going behind them and pushing them in one of 4 directions. And obviously the problem here is that once you fill this box, it's blocked off and you can't go there. Otherwise, you try to move through it, it'll just push that box away off of this entrance. You move one box inside on the right of green box. So how are you supposed to get through? So the idea that I have to get through is basically you want this green box in this position, which will satisfy the requirement. And now if the green box is in a position, if you try to push the green box and it won't move, let's say it's in this corner and you try to push the green box and it won't move, it'll make your Patrick go inside this green box because this is a Parabox. This is a box that you can like enter and exit from. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. We have to use the mechanic of things going to the center. That is the mechanic. I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet, but I think I'm kind of close. This square, in this square, this is the only square on the entire grid, in the entire map, where I can push something into the green Parabox and still recover the green Parabox. So, that's what we'll need to do. Okay. And then now we just move this here. And we move this here. And move this. And then when we push down on this, it'll eat the first box. And then it'll be stuck. Right? The 2 boxes inside are pushed up against the stone in the center. And then when I push down, I won't be able to eat the 3rd box. And it will enter the green Parabox. Ooh! Is this what you were saying? Or were you trying to say this, Lucas? Why are the orange boxes there if you only need 1 box to satisfy the gray square? Because the orange boxes are there to provide a blocker. If you try to enter the green box, but entering the green box is the same motion and control as just pushing the green box. If you try to move towards the green box, you'll push it. Only when you can no longer push it do you enter the green box. But like if you look at this and you think, oh, I can no longer push it. If you can no longer push it, it'll enter the green box. But here, there's a second mechanic that takes priority over entering the green box, and that's called an eat mechanic, which we learned on the first stream. If you try to push a Parabox into a regular box, and there's a wall behind the regular box, and you can't push them anywhere, it'll eat the regular box. The Parabox will eat the regular box, or eat a different Parabox, and it'll enter inside. So those are 3 priorities. First priority is push, second priority is eat, third priority is enter. So basically the solution we had to get rid of the possibility of pushing, which this is good enough to get rid of the possibility of pushing, but it's not good enough to get rid of the possibility of eating. So that's what the extra 2 boxes are for. The extra 2 orange boxes are for putting into this square and this square, so that it cannot eat the 3rd orange box either. Yeah, I needed those 2 orange boxes to make it so it was impossible to eat. Okay. So this is the solution. This is where we need to go, and then we need to put something here. And this is a very thin hallway with corners, so if I just try to push something over, it won't work. If I try to push this over, I could do this and then go this way and then go here. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get this box into here. But I have a problem, because once I enter here, this box is going to be on the bottom row. And then once it's on the bottom row, I can't push it up. I need it to stay in this row so that I can push it up. If the green box was flipped 180 degrees, it would be easy. Really? Would it? What's the solution? Once the green box is here, I'm stuck, right? I can't move the green box anymore. I'm not stuck, but the green box is stuck. And I need, at this point, the orange box to be in this top row. Orange box in the top row. And then I push the orange box up through this exit and push it into this square and then move here. So how do I keep the orange box in the top row? If I push the orange box... Oh, wait. Boy. Let's go like this. What if I enter this way? Ah. So here, at this corner is now the problem. This corner, I need to find a way to get into the green box without pushing the orange box. Okay. So it's like this, and then we enter this way, and then we move it here. And then we go down, and then we go out, and then we come around and we put it here. And then boom. Woo! Let's go. Big brain moves only, yeah. Okay. I need to get a box over here. Okay. Now I cannot enter the box anymore. Okay, so we need... Put this here, enter the box this way, move this over. I don't know if that's good or not. That's not the right spot. I need to move it here onto that corner. Come around this way, push it to the left. Wait, no. Come around this way, push this block to the left, and then push this block up. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, so like, move the orange box within the Parabox to the right position so that you can maneuver around and still move the Parabox and then enter the Parabox. Boom. 2 boxes down here. This looks complicated. Okay, so I need to use some sort of trick to, because in order for boxes to come down, they have to come down from the left wall. And then whichever box on the left wall here is going to be difficult to recover. I need to be able to recover the other 2 boxes. What difference does the yellow one make? It's just another Parabox with a different shape inside. So like this one I can enter like this. This one I can enter like this. So... my feeling is that eventually we're going to push this down here. We're going to enter here. We're going to push this out. That's very strange. That's very, very strange. How will I get this? I don't see a solution yet. I can't visualize it yet. When I push this thing out of this green box, it's gonna land in this square. And then when it lands in this square, and then I come out myself, it's gonna be in this square. The yellow box is gonna be in this square. But if the yellow box is in this square, it doesn't really help us. And then I push it again into this square. So I need like both of these boxes, to be stored in this green box, but somehow not get in my way. Yeah. That's weird. Okay, I got it. Yellow box will be here, orange box will be here. Yellow box will be here, orange box will be inside yellow box, and then yellow box will be here. And then we go up into the yellow box, push the orange box out this way, and then come back out this way, and then push both the orange and the yellow box in a line together here, and then walk here. That is the play. Now, how do we execute? How do we execute this? I need to get the orange box into the yellow box, and I need to get the yellow box. Getting the yellow box into the green box is easy. That's wrong. Getting the yellow box into the green box is easy. The problem is getting the orange box into the yellow box. While still be able to recover the yellow box. Because I can push the orange box into the... I can push the orange box into the yellow box on the outside. But on the outside, it would have to be up against a... It would have to be up against a top wall or a right wall. And then if I'm pushing that box there, I can't recover it. So I feel like it's got to be... The orange box has to go into the yellow box. Inside the green box somehow. Yeah, I can't put the orange box into the yellow box first. Because look, if I put the orange box into the yellow box first, how do I get the yellow box now into the green box? If I do this, then I can't get the green box down. So here was my plan. Oh, that doesn't work. I have to have the orange box this way. I'll show you my plan, but it doesn't work yet. There's still a missing step. Oh, this doesn't work either. Now I can't even get them into the green box. But if this box was here in this spot, I could walk up, push the orange box out, go back through the other exit, and then push both of them out this way once I push this all the way down to the bottom here. I need the orange box to be in this position. Push the orange box in the top yellow box. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. What about like this? Like this? This is close if I could get this yellow box back off of the left wall. Like I need this box in this position. The yellow box in this position and we win. But I can't get this box off of the left wall now. You're saying do this, right? You're saying do this, but this is already a loss. This yellow box cannot be recovered. You think you got it? This orange box also cannot be recovered. To me, this is the most... You put the green box inside the yellow box and then push the green box out from it. I can't push the green box inside the yellow box, can I? Like this? But now it's stuck. That doesn't do anything. You're leading me on a wild goose chase, Reflect. I don't think that does anything. If I push this way, it prioritizes pushing the yellow box into the green box and not eating the green box with the yellow box. Push the red in, then move it inside the green box, then put the yellow box in and eat the red box. Put the red inside the green box and then put the yellow box in and eat the red box. I've been looking for something like that. But how? How do I eat the red box with the yellow box within the green box and still be able to move the yellow box around afterwards? There is no such thing. It's impossible. Right? It's impossible. Whoa. Whoa, did you see that? I went from here to here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Maybe I'll have an epiphany. Okay, I'm back. No epiphanies were had. Can you push the green to the right when you're inside it? No. I see what you're imagining now, Shin. The orange and yellow box must be in the gray areas. Oh. Yeah. The orange and yellow box got to be here. In these two spots. That part, like, the bottom part we've already gotten. The bottom part is like this. The orange box is inside the yellow box, inside this position where my dude is. And then I come up through the tunnel here, push the orange box out into this spot, while the yellow box is in this spot. I'm still in the end of the tunnel, the left end of the tunnel. Then I turn back around, come out the bottom end of the tunnel, walk here, and then push both boxes out in a line out this way, and those boxes will be here, and I'll be here, and I walk here, and I win. But I need to figure out how to get the orange box inside the yellow box. I need them to be inside each other, I think, because, like, if I have two boxes, if there's two boxes taking up space inside this little grid, I won't be able to maneuver. I need only one box inside this space in the middle square, and then I can enter here, and then walk all the way around, push it up, and then push it to the right, and be in the right spot. And then still move up into this wall to get into the next parabox, into the second layer. Here's the idea. I'll illustrate it. Maybe it'll help me. So the idea is like this. Imagine the orange box was already inside this yellow box. And the orange box was here, in this spot, inside the yellow box. Right? And then we push this down like this, and then go in, and then go here, we go here, and then come back, and then go here, and then push, push, push. Maybe I'm tunnel visioning too much, and maybe there's another solution? Because this solution is starting to look kind of impossible. You think what won't work? My idea works. I'm pretty sure my idea would work if I could get the orange box inside the yellow box without losing it. Without, like, not being able to push it around. The orange box will block you off from the yellow box. No. No, I don't think that would be a problem. No, because the orange box is inside the yellow box. If we get the orange box inside the yellow box, it doesn't take up any extra space in here. So the orange box is inside the yellow box, inside the green box, in this position where my dude is. And then I can walk all the way around. All these outside squares are free. Only the middle square is taken up. That's why I said, like, the orange box needs to be in the yellow box already. If the orange box is taking up one of these squares, then I can't maneuver. Arg. Oh! Wait. Still can't. Damn it. Holy, what just happened? That's not good, right? That doesn't help us. It was close? You think we were close? Maybe it has some. I feel like it maybe has something to do with going inside and outside of the box. Like pushing it in the box first and then coming out of the box. Can you enter the green box from the top right and not the middle? No. When you enter a box, when you enter a Parabox, you always enter the center row or center column. And this is stuck, right? I can't get it back anymore. What do you think was close, Lucas? What was I close to accomplishing? I don't feel like I was close to accomplishing anything. Or maybe close, but impossible still. Wait, I got an idea. Go in here, push this here, go in here, go this way. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, we did it. We have to set up the yellow box in this corner first to provide it as a alternative path to go around the center square. So like normally 2 boxes in here we can't maneuver. That was the problem. We can't maneuver to get around to the underside of the red box to push it up. But because the yellow box is already in position, we can go here and get to this position and then push down and then go here and push out, push out, push out. Woo! Wow, that was hard. Good morning, Bellaboo. Hello. Oh, you've woken up in Europe now.
Good morning from Europe.
Thanks for the 21 months for Prime. Thanks, Bellaboo. Oh, Jesus. The glitch levels. Okay, so we need to end up here. Double or equal sign is where we need to go. We need to get a box here. And there's... Okay. Push that there. Come out this way. Come down. Push this way. Come inside this way. Come around. Push this into the box. And boom. Easy. Now we're just doing boxes. So there are these couple of levels that we've done, it seems so far, these blue levels or teal levels. They're like glitch levels. They're basically the same, but they use symbols to represent the graphics. Or they use ASCII characters to represent the graphics. So hashtag or pound sign are walls. P is Patrick. Equals is where Patrick needs to go. Underscore is where a box needs to go. And then, like, we're inside an orange box, and then the colored numbers are representations of paraboxes. And then B, the letter B, is a regular box. So 1 to the left of P is a 1. That's the green box. That's the green parabox, and we can enter it by walking into it from the right side. And here is a yellow parabox. And then this one, we can go back into this. Oh. They loop onto each other. I need to get this orange box into the green box. So to do that, we gotta push it here and then here. And then into the red box and into the yellow box, and then we go out this way. Wait. Gotta push this all the way down into the corner, then go out this way. I know this is kind of hard to follow, and then push this orange box out of the yellow box in the spot where it needs to go, and then come around back this way. Ooh. What are the conditions to solve it with the underscore and equals? Basically, think about it this way. The equal sign represents the square where Patrick needs to end up. So it represents... That's not a good example. It represents this thing. Equal sign represents this one. The one to the right of me. And underscore sign represents the empty box to the left of me. The underscore is where the other boxes need to go. Yes. There's 2 paths? Clone. Enter a clone box. I got an achievement for entering a clone box. 0 out of 13. Wait, what? I'm so confused. They're clones of each other? Why are there 2 of them? And if I enter this one, if I enter the one on the left, when I exit the one on the right. The one on the right is always the exit. Clone, center, clone. There's only 1 clone. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, it's an enter-exit thing. So I enter this. When I exit the other side. It's like a teleport. So the lighter one, the brighter one, so this brighter one is the entrance. Or it's the clone. The brighter one is the clone. And and when you enter the real one entrance and exit doesn't change anything. But if you enter a clone, you'll always exit the real one. So there's a difference. They're not exact clones of each other. One is real and one is a duplicate. So we put it there, we enter this and we exit. We put it there, we enter this and we exit, and then we're in when we've recovered this one from the wall. Okay, so we need to get the box on the right half in off of the right wall. How do we do that? Can I push? If I push this around, it doesn't change? Oh no, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. We are using the blue box. The blue box is the thing that will rescue us. Yeah, the blue box is the thing that's gonna go to the satisfy the condition. Okay. Cool. So there is a box in both clones. Both cloned Paraboxes have a box. I need to get this. So does this? What the heck? Oh. Like, do I simply just go like this? And then we enter this box from above to push it into this. Okay, oh my god. So objects within a cloned box also appear in the real box, and objects within the real box also appear within the clone box. Ah! Okay, so we need this here, I'm pretty sure. And then I need to... My brain hurts, yeah. And then I need to enter this box to push this here, and then enter this way to go out. Ooh. This would have been a good stream before taking standardized tests. Yeah, definitely brain exercises. Okay. So we come in here, we push this out. Oh, no. How does that work? What? Okay, this real box. Can you go over the objective here? The objective is to there are no box requirements in this level. The only requirement is I get to the exit. I get Patrick to the square with the eyes. The gray blinking square with the eyes. But how do I get there? I have to enter this box from below. And I can't push this box off of the bottom barrier, so I have to enter the box from below. So I have to push the box like out of... I can't push it out of the clone. When I push it out, it always exits the real box. The real green box in the top right corner. Oh, okay, wait. I have an idea. What if I move this here? Oh. Whoa, okay, we've just done recursion. We pushed a clone. We pushed a clone Parabox inside itself. And now we've done recursion. I'm stuck. Push against yourself. I'm stuck. Oh, like this. Like this. Ooh, what? Holy. Okay. What did we do there? Let's just review. We pushed the clone box inside of itself so that we could then enter the real box through the clone inside the real box and access this side of the gate while something was blocking it. 4 levels? Nice. Okay, we started here. There's regular recursion and there's also clone recursion. We just push that there and then enter the clone, exit the regular one, and then go here. That was simple, but it's gonna get more complicated, I'm sure. What the hell? What the hell, dude? Oh my god. I don't even know how to explain what I just did. I solved it, but how do I explain what I just did? Okay. So we want the real one. The explanation. Did you do an IQ test before? When I was really young. When I was like in before 5th grade, I did an IQ test. That's the only time I've done an actual IQ test. Score? It was like 152 or something. But I don't think I'm as smart as I used to be at that age. I'm pretty sure I'm like way dumber now. Okay, so what was I saying? How do I explain this? We need... It's apparent that we need the real box here in the top and the fake box in the bottom because we have to exit the real box and we need to have space to maneuver. So we go into the fake box, the clone box, exit the real box, push the real box down into the position, and then come out and push the clone box into position. And then once we push the clone box into position, we can't enter the clone box anymore. Okay, we've got recursion again. We rescue the clone box. Oh my god, what the... It's almost simple, you just need to keep track of the clone box separately. So, I think it's like this? Okay. We use the clone box in a position where we can push the blue box into the Parabox from the outside. Now there are 2 clone boxes. What? How am I gonna rescue this thing from the corner? How can I rescue this from the corner? How can I rescue any of these from the corner? This one's not in the corner. What if I... What? So I ate the clone with itself. What's the gray-green box in the top right corner of the clone box? The gray-green box in the top right corner of the... I don't know what you're talking about. The top right of the clone box, the dark green, it's the real box. The 2 clone boxes look the same. There's no difference between the 2 clone boxes. They're exactly the same. You're talking about this box, right? This box that's right above me? It's just the box that that's right there. And it's the box that I'm currently in. It's a recursive box. So we eat the clone box with itself, put it at the doorway, and then we push it out the doorway, and which comes out the real box. And then we eat this box, and then we push it out again, and then we go here. Okay. We need to maneuver. We need to move things into the other side. Oh, shoot. I can't do that. I cannot push the real box outside of itself when it's recursive because then we get infinite. So what happens if I do that? What does that mean? It means that we created a parabox. A paradox. We created a paradox. When a box is inside of itself, it means that it loops on forever, right? You enter the box, yeah, it loops on forever when a box is inside of itself. But if you were able to push the... I guess, how do I explain it? Right now, you see how to the right of this box is itself? The outside of this box here is just itself. But if you push the recursive box outside of itself, you break the infinite loop. There's no longer, once there's no longer a box within itself, then there's what's outside of it. Before the outside was just its inside. But now you've unraveled, the outside is no longer its inside. What was it? What is it now? It could be anything. It could be the Milky Way galaxy. It could be the inside of my shoe. Like, there's nothing that defined the outside of the box anymore, because the only thing that defined the previous outside of the box was the inside of the box. It breaks reality, yeah. Okay. Whew. So we're pushing it like this. So what did we do there? Can I just double check I understand this concept? We pushed a clone into a recursive box, which then okay, and then I entered itself from the left, and now I have this here. So I've successfully moved the clone box to the left half of the map. How do I move the recursive box to the left side of the map? This is gonna do a paradox again. Go inside the clone box and push out a box. If I go inside the clone box, I'm inside the real box. Once you go inside the clone box, you're inside the real box. Okay, let's try some stuff. What if I pushed the real box inside the clone? What happened here? I pushed the real box inside the clone, which really just pushes it inside the real box. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, cause a cycle. Whoa. I'm exiting the real box, which then exits to where I was already. I just keep walking back into the same square that I'm coming from. Maybe you could print more boxes outside of more boxes of yourself. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I got the real box over to the left side by pushing it into the clone. And then I got the clone box over by pushing it out of the real box. That was not 100% intentional, but that's the solution. Now we know what happens when you push. The clone is an entry point, yes. So the clone is an entry point, and you want to enter from the left side of the real box. And then the real box is the exit point. So you want to do that, but you don't want to go all the way over there. You just want to put it out and then go push it. Cool. Holy. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Oh. What the hell? No, that doesn't work. Maybe I should be a standard for this game. Like, you reach level X, your IQ is now 152. The big one eye of Patrick staring at you. That's so scary. Okay, we push a clone box into the clone box. I don't know what I want here. Is the problem. I'm pretty sure I want the real box over here. No, maybe we get the clone box over here first. Okay, I think I know. We'll get the clone box here first. And then we get the real box over here. And now that we have both, the other one is lost forever? Right? The other one on the right side is lost forever. I can no longer exit to that side. Can I do it with just these two? One clone, one real. I think so. We put the real in the corner. We push the clone box out of the real box and then eat. Why can't I eat this? Oh, because I push from this side. Oh my god, that's so crazy. If I try to push from this side, I can't eat it because my Patrick is blocking the center square on the left column. But if I push it from this side, I'm not blocking the center square, which allows me to eat it. And then we come back in the real box. Dude, what? Can you redo that? Sure. Okay. So working backwards, I realized that we need to put the real box here so that we can exit this exit and it comes out of the real box, which lands me in this square. And then we're gonna need to use a clone box in this square to eat this exit, this yellow box, right? Because there's no way to actually move this yellow box without eating it. You have to eat it in order to move it. You gotta eat it with a clone box, which will then push it into the real box mouth, which is here. And then you can enter it from the outside. God, I don't know how to explain this. But here, I'll illustrate it to you. So first, we move a clone box over to the left side by pushing the clone box into the clone box, which moves it into the real box on the left side. It was a perfect explanation. Thank you. And then we got to move the real box over. Once you move the real box over, you can't get back to the right half of this box because there's a wall there and you can't teleport. You can only exit the teleportation from the real box at the real box exit, right? So now we've lost a clone box forever to the right half of the screen, but we can do it with just the real box and a clone box like this. We push it out of here, and then we move this. By pushing to the left now, the clone box in the bottom row will eat the yellow box, which will then basically, like, it'll like Kirby the yellow box. It almost like, it eats it, but it like sucks it up into its mouth, right? It eats it, it's in its mouth, and when it enters the clone box mouth, it teleports to the real box mouth. And now it's inside the real box mouth. Patrick is just outside the real box mouth to the left. So if I walk to the right, I then push the yellow box deeper into the real box mouths. And now I can rescue it and enter it from this way. Okay. Obviously. Makes perfect sense. All right. What do we got? We got a real box, recursion, we got a clone box. We've got 3 blue boxes. It looks like 2 of them are already, yeah, the 2 of them are already in where they should be, and the 3rd one needs to be here. Why didn't I think of that earlier? So, what can we do? Okay. How do I separate these 3 boxes? That's what we need to do. We need to separate these 3 boxes. This looks really hard. Oh. Okay. Ah. We did it. So, how do we explain this? Boom. We explain it by, like, you push it this way, and then you push it this way. No. You push it this way, and then you push it this way. So, like, that separates the 2. You put 1 box into the real box mouth, and then you use the clone box to push it deeper into the real box mouth without pushing these other 2 boxes into the real box mouth. And then you go back outside of you go back out the real box mouth to make a separation. And then you push another thing inside the real box mouth, and then you do that, and then you do this, and then they're separated. Just repeat until they're all separated. Ooh. The light green is a clone of the original dark green box, correct. Okay, now there's 4. Okay. So what's the trick here? Just have to, like, keep spacing them. Okay, wait. There? We kind of got it, I think. We leave one at the top like that. We leave one at the top like that. Wait. No, this is right. We leave one at the top like that, and then we do the thing with 3 boxes only. What am I going? Where am I going? Oh my god. Okay. And then we push this through. Okay, we did it. Yeah, we need to make space because there's too much stuff in the... There's not enough space in the bottom row to maneuver 4 blocks and separate all 4 blocks from each other. So we need to do the thing with 3 boxes and move a 4th box somewhere else as a placeholder and then move it in at the very end so that it doesn't act as a blocker for maneuvering and, yeah, logistics and all that stuff. Hi, Scorpion. All right. What do we got here? So it should... This is no recursion here. It should be like this. Now there's recursion. There's a recursion with a clone box. Okay. I think we need to get the clone box out. I feel like... Why does it feel like I need to get the real box inside the clone box? The clone box is inside the real box right now. If I do this, this doesn't go anywhere. It just escapes the recursion. Right? I think the clone box needs to be between the solved box and the gray box. I don't think so. Like here, in this spot? Remember, you can't exit a clone box. You can only exit the real box, which is why I think the real box should be here. The real box should be here so that we can exit it. So if the real box was inside the clone box, then we could exit the clone box here and basically come out the real box here and go, right? So I think that is correct. I think we need to... So it's... The blue box is not used for... The blue box should not be inside the real box. The real green Parabox. The blue box is used to get into the real Parabox without locking the real Parabox to a wall. Like this. And now I can recover this. And now I can push this into the clone box. And then push the real box here. And then exit this box, which exits the real box and goes here. Oh boy. So, in some cases, it seems like there's more power when the real box is inside the clone box. And then there's some cases where there's more power when the clone box is inside the real box. Shin is gaining that lost IQ from childhood. Alright, we go in the clone box, which sends us into the real box. We push out of this. Okay, wait. So let's do this first. So then we can recover this blue box. I gotta stop soon. How the fudge? Okay, so I think this has to go like this. Before we make a infinite loop, though. Before we make an infinite loop, I have to push this. I have to push this in here somewhere. It has to be in the right spot. Where do I want it? Like here, I think. And then we make an infinite loop? No. What the f... I have a problem. Once I push this in, this will never go out. What? I need the blue box to fill this square. I need the blue box to fill this square. I need the real Parabox to be here so that I can exit and get to the end. But if the blue box is in this spot, how do I get the real box into the clone box? What if the real box is here and we enter through this way, but then no, I can't. This box is stuck. This box, I can't use the blue box for this spot because then I can't get to this spot. The blue box has to be used for this spot. I would think the real box is in the upper box from the solved box. Yeah, yes. I agree. First things first, we need to rescue this and have maneuverability with this. The thing that's really blocking me now is I can't get the real, I can't push the real box into the clone box with this blue box here. But if the blue box isn't here, once I push this in, oh, okay, wait. I just need to not enter. Oh, I just need to not enter. Once I enter, I can never come out again. Wow. Once I enter, I can never come out again, but I can push the real box into the clone box and just not enter and then move it into place. See, now I'm here, it's infinite loop again. I can't exit anymore. Because when I try to exit, I just come out the real box. Whew. Okay, there looks like there only needs to be one box. I only need one box inside the box. And then the other box... How do I get... Okay, so like I push this here, then come this way, and then now I've rested. What? I need the real box. I need the real Parabox inside the clone box. And then that's it. I don't really need anything else. Oh. Oh, I see the problem. There's the same problem again. I need to push it in without going in myself. I use the two blue boxes are used as like a longer arm to push the real box into the right position so that I can rescue it without me actually entering the clone box. Because once I enter the clone box, I can't get out again. Remember? Now I can't get out again. See? But use the two blue boxes as a reaching tool to get it deeper into the paradox box without entering myself. Okay. We're gonna stop here. More Gwent and maybe Parabox tomorrow. This is a lot to take in. man. Okay, so we learned. What did we learn today? We learned about centering and how we could like rescue stuff off of a wall by using the centering mechanic by pushing it into a Parabox and it no longer on a wall. I can see this game exhausts you. It's fun. It's fun. I just haven't slept that well the last 2 nights, so that's why I'm yawning. I'm glad I joined today. Imagine a newbie joins tomorrow's Patrick sessions. Yeah. It's gonna get more and more complicated for sure. Okay. Alright. GG. Whoa, there's 4 of them. I hope you can get some good sleep tonight. Thank you, Mr. Skywalker. Good night, everybody. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.